driver says that the fat controller is coming home tomorrow, said Henry.
I don't think he will be pleasant to see me, said Spencer, after what happened to me.
Spencer always pulls his train, even on days when he isn't feeling well. He always pulls them to the main station. Then another train takes his passengers to London. Spencer remembered the time when Gordon went to London. That was nice. But Spencer felt a bit shaken up. He had been mean to Stepney and been boastful about it. He was wondering what the fat controller may say when he comes home. One day, Spencer was at the main station. The passengers had arrived and they were changing their trains. Spencer was waiting for where he can go round and then go round to the turntable where he can turn round and go back to the way. Then the manager arrived. Can you help me please? This diesel rail car has failed and it needs to go to the next station, he mumbled. This one doesn't go to London, he mumbled. But this one needs to get to the next station and quickly to change to another train that takes it to London, he mumbled. Well, Spencer, what do you say? Should you want to have a run? Oh, yes, please, said Spencer. When the passengers heard all the news, they switched tracks, they switched the stations, and then they went on to Spencer's train. Spencer waited until the guard blew his whistle, and then he was off. Come along, he said. You're bored as well, said the coaches. Spencer raced through the countryside. As he passed other engines, they were wondering who that was. When Spencer arrived at the next station, there was another diesel that looked the same like the other diesel at the other station. It was one of his brothers. He was going to take the train on to London. He said thank you to Spencer, and he trundled away. When Spencer arrived back, the fat controller was waiting. But Spencer was worried. He was wondering what he would say. The fat controller was smiling. I'm very proud you decided to work without an engine on the other railway. You really are a useful engine. But, he mumbled, I did hear about you boasting to Stepney about you pull very important trains though, he mumbled. Spencer looked abashed. However, he mumbled, I know you were only boasting. I hope this will never happen again. Yes, sir, I will not do that anymore, sir. That's a good engine, he mumbled. Now, he mumbled, you will have a long rest and I'll let another engine take your train. Good day, Spencer.